DreAllDay.com.
This drill, I'm going to start with a back-through dribble. You see, I'm going to shift my weight a little bit to the left before I use an in and out, which is going in my right hand. I'm going to cross back over to the left, driving into the basket and finishing with the layup. So understand when I'm doing these moves, the in and out or crossover, any type of dribbling move, there are so many different ways you can counter and change and alter the move. You can shift your weight different ways. You can move your feet different ways. You can hop into moves. You can step into moves. You can shift a little bit to the left or the right with your feet, with your hips, with your weight, with your eyes, with your shoulders. It's a ton of different options. Don't limit yourself to what you think you're capable of by what you see someone else do or what somebody told you you're supposed to do. You are only limited by what you consider that you cannot do, that you and yourself, your mind, think you can't do. There's nobody else that can tell you what you're capable of. So you just got to get on the court and work on these different ways. I do the same thing in the left. You see I'm shifting my weight a little bit to the right before I use that in and out, and I'm crossing over to the right hand, driving in, and going off the glass with the finish. And of course, with the finishing, you can finish any way that's necessary for you. Just make sure you put the ball in the basket. So it's a back-through dribble. I want to make sure I have some space if I'm going to use that back-through dribble. This is all situational. So remember when you're watching my drills that this is not something you memorize for a game. This is something you use when the situation is proper for you to use it. It's not a situation where somebody can write it down and tell you, oh, if the defense does this, you do this move. You have to react in a moment in the game because nobody can predict how somebody's going to play you in the game. You got to read it and react. If you want to be able to do that, you need to get experience. You need to get on the court, put in the work, and play in the games. Thumbs up to like this drill. Work on your game.
What's up, everybody? Alan Chris from Corfu here. Work on your fucking game.